For 1,000 years we've reached across the dark, building a heart from a spark of a thought. Decades of sweat in the circuits and steel, making the dream into something we feel. Launch day is here, the engines ignite. Launch day is here, the engines ignite. Tearing our way through the blanket of night. Billions of eyes on a history made as we enter the blue, unafraid. And Earth is a marble, a dot in the blue. No rescue ahead and no room for the new. 7 months sailing through silence and stars, leaving the home for the promise of Mars. The promise of Mars. Circuits are humming, the life support glows, keeping the muscle and blood as it goes. Experiments running in drawers and on screens, far from the world of our fathers and queens. Weeks turn to months in the dark and the gray. Weeks turn to months in the dark and the gray, waiting for time to just tick us away. The silence is testing the will and the soul. In the belly of space, we are losing control. Then a point in the window, a speck of the red, no longer a dream, but a truth that we've led. Mountains and valleys and craters of old, but here at the edge where the challenge begins, victory waits where the mistake sits. Part 2 begins at the surface below. Stay in the red where the ancient winds blow. The red sphere blooms in the portal's eye. A 7-month tether snaps tonight. No rescue in the vacuum's deep, just gravity's promise we have to keep. Thousands of degrees upon the shield. The atmosphere bends to what we yield. Silent in the cabin, trusting the math. Fire blooming in the orbital path. A canopy rips through the orange thin, exposing the desert where shadows spin. Cratered horizons and mountains of rust, breaking the speed through the planetary dust. The thrusters ignite for a final stand. Red dust rising on a foreign land, heartbeats heavy in the sudden wake, until the metal finds the ground's own way. The engines sleep, the air is cold, a silence worth more than weight in gold. Millions of miles in a single breath, beyond the reach of a cosmic death. One boot descends from the silver frame, a footprint etched without a name. We plant the flag in the ancient red, 1 billion years in a single step led. Habited swell in the violet light, solar petals opening for the night. We drill for the ghost of a frozen sea, turning the ice into what we need to be. Green plants grow under a different sun. The terraforming has just begun. silent message pulling worlds apart. Hidden for billions, buried in dust. A secret machine that we're forced to trust is the red home to a ghost in the grave. Earth is a blue dot through the orange rain.
The signal continues to pulse from beneath the Martian surface. Every few seconds, the same strange pattern. It does not resemble any known geological activity. We are moving across the endless red desert, heading toward the source. Towering cliffs and canyons surround the crew, traveling through the oldest landscape in the solar system. Ahead lies a massive cave entrance, hidden beneath layers of dust and volcanic rock. Absolute darkness fills the tunnel. Powerful lights activate as we enter the underground passage. Walls are covered with strange crystal formations, reflecting blue light across the chamber. Evidence that liquid water once flowed through these tunnels, suggesting Mars may have been a living world. Geometric patterns embedded in the rock. Too symmetrical to be created by nature. At the center of the chamber, a massive black structure, buried beneath layers of Martian dust. No markings, no explanation. It begins to glow with a faint blue light. Every instrument inside our suits suddenly loses power. The cave falls completely silent. The signal stops. We are not alone. Something deep inside the cave has just awakened. Earth to Mars, Part 4, to be continued.
The billiard seal gives way. Lights pierce a room that remembers no sun. Silent towers reach for a ceiling of stone. The mullet breathes in cycles of blue, scanning the ghost of a civilization that never left. Every structure is active, waiting. Rings of silver spinning in the hall, writing the history of the stars upon the wall. A green world bleeds into a desert of red. A billion souls silence, a history unread. Holograms flicker of an ancient disaster. A cosmic architect, the final master. One touch ignites the sleeping grid, rising from the secrets that the Martian dust hid. Towers glow like dying stars, transmitting data through the scars of Mars. Earth receives the ghost of a signal, code that no human processor can decode. The crystal speaks a language of light, projecting a truth into the night. You are not the first to arrive. You are not the first to arrive. The lights go dead. The silence is loud. The ground cracks open. Something colossal wakes. A shadow rises from the dead.
Beneath the surface, the colossal lost guardian rises from the darkness. The giant machine takes its first step. Instead of attacking, it turns toward the crystal. Thousands of holograms fill the chamber. Mars was a thriving world with rivers, oceans, forests, but their greatest invention became their greatest mistake. The Guardian was never a weapon. It was the last protector of history. Every civilization reaches a moment when knowledge can create or destroy. Every civilization reaches a moment when knowledge can create wisdom, not power. The crystal slowly dims. The secrets kept for future generations. Months later, the first colony begins to rise. Greenhouses bloom beneath transparent domes. Humanity is no longer a species of one planet. Humanity is species of one planet. Looking across the red horizon, an astronaut watches Earth, shining as a tiny blue star in the sky. The journey was never blue star in the sky. The journey was never about reaching another world. It was about discovering our place in the universe, taking the first step toward the stars.